Magic 89.9.
Today's listening to Magic 89.9. We got AMAYA JANE with Know About Me here on the Magic. And if you hear it clinking in the background, she got her bangles, she got her accessories. She's here. Do a little clap for me, like, yeah, she's here, AMAYA JANE. Oh my gosh, finally.
Yes, I know. We were supposed to do this at the beginning of the month, but I'm glad I'm finally getting to do it before I leave.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it when you first arrived here, right? Oh my gosh, so much has happened. There's been typhoons, you've been traveling.
Yeah.
So for everybody that are hearing you for the first time, you were here in Boys Night Out, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you are from the States.
Yeah, California.
San Diego. And then, but you are Filipino. Proudly.
Yes.
Okay, I saw it from your Spotify with a flag.
With the flag, yep.
Proudly Filipina.
Yeah.
So how is it like being an artist in California, a Filipino artist there?
I like it. I really love the music scene in San Diego. I feel like we're trying to make a name for ourselves at the moment because everybody, when they think of California, it's usually LA or the Bay Area. But we're trying to make a new sound, a new trend, a new wave. So I think it's working.
No, people are loving you out here.
Thank you.
I've been seeing your vlogs on your Instagram.
They show so much love.
So much love.
I love it.
How's your, I'm going to call it a vacation, but a workation?
Yeah.
How's
it's been really good. It's a lot of like little things that was a little stressful, but you know, that's regular.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's a part of, when you ask God for something, it's a part of it, you know, so can't really complain.
I thought you were going to share.
No. It's just a bunch of personal stuff that's been going on. You know, spiritual warfare, like a lot of stuff.
Of course.
But
I'm glad you made it here.
Yeah.
You are full Filipino, right? Full Filipino. And do you always visit with your family here, or this is your first time back in a while?
It's my first time back in a while. My only times I've been out here was just with my family, so I haven't been like on a solo trip or anything. But yeah, I haven't been here since like 2011, so it's been a long time.
Were you a kid then?
I was a kid, literally.
How old are you, may I ask?
I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 in like a week.
You were like, 13 when you were back here?
I was like 10. 10, I think.
Do you see a
2011.
difference?
For sure. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it's basically the same, but it's still different, you know? I guess now that I'm older, it's just a different perspective. And I don't really remember much besides like where we were staying and like my family home at the time.
And the yummy food.
Yeah.
Of course. How important is it for you to represent your Filipino roots in your work and your public image, of course?
I feel like anybody should, whatever ethnicity or roots they have, I feel like they should embrace it always, when whatever industry they're in. So it's very important to me, for sure. Especially feeling the love now from like other Filipinos. It feels really good.
Yeah, no, we love Phil-Am artists out here. If you have a Phil before any other country, we're behind you.
Yeah.
Phil
And I
Canadian,
love that.
Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
Phil anything. Yeah, we're just like Philippines. Yeah, we're big fans. And have you had the time to perform while you're here? And how was the crowd like? Were they singing along? Was it crazy?
Yeah, so I was actually surprised because it was like a girl who like knew every lyric, and I love that. But she's from the Bay. She just lives out here now. But yeah, it was a really good crowd. We had a show at Apotheca on the 27th, just this last Saturday, and I was very nervous about it because of the typhoons and the riots and everything. I didn't know how many people were gonna show up, and a lot of tickets weren't selling like that. But then the night of the thing, it was like more packed than I thought. So, and a lot of my family showed up, like outside of my immediate family, a lot of family that I haven't seen forever showed up. So I was like really happy about that. Yay. Everybody got super drunk.
Oh yeah, that's a good time. Apotheca is always a good time. And it's so dark, like it's not embarrassing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's embarrassing when it's too bright, and then you're just like feeling the music. Do you agree that Filipinos are like the best fans? Do you see that?
Yeah, because once they know you're Filipino, like they ride for you, like always. It don't matter what you do.
We're already besties. You know what I mean? Like we just met and we're besties.
Yeah.
That's how we roll here. And everybody is family.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it. I love love having you here in my show because it's my first time meeting you, but I've been hearing your stuff online and your lyrics are just chef's kiss, girl. And sometimes it's even it's like things that I don't even understand. Yeah, it's like too cultural, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, my Filipino brain is trying to wrap my head around.
Yeah, I appreciate that you actually listen to the lyrics because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of the things I say, I feel like goes over people's heads. So, you know.
I mean, there's Google, girl. Yeah. I be Googling the lyrics while I'm singing along. Yeah. And the songs are so good. And I read online that you actually write from the heart. Like all of these are from your personal experiences.
Yeah.
What's your songwriting process like?
So when I first started, I used to have to go to the studio like with something ready to write or already written, and then like already a beat. Yeah. But now, like since I've grown, like I can just go to the studio, make a beat, and then just write something right then and there. So. Yeah, I used to be stressing like, oh my God, I need something written. I need a beat picked and all that. Like I needed like the whole song done. Like it was just more stressful when I first started, but there's so much growth since then. Like I can just go there and just chill and just do what I need to do.
We've grown up. Yeah. I mean, less anxious about, getting things done because you've done it before. I think that's it.
Yeah. And also like less stress on like perfectionism because I think that's what it was for me before too. Like I need to come perfect and that's not. I feel like when you have that in your mind, you're not going to make your best music because, you're stressing on it.
And like people are not experimenting as much, but you always do. So I think that's the fun part of it all. Like, I feel like people need to recognize that making music should be fun, right?
Yeah, for sure. And that's why it's also important to like pick the right producers and people to work with because sometimes there's people that just will suck the fun out of it. Seriously.
I'm not in school right now. I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah, for real.
Is a studio session like super fun or you're super locked in? How is it like these days now that you're more relaxed?
Usually, like I feel like people expect sometimes for rappers to have like a lot of people in their studio sessions. Me, I don't like a lot of people. Like I just like for it to be my people, like, and like I just don't really want anybody there if they're just gonna be there. So I mean, I'm not against it. If it happens, it happens. But I prefer like to just have like my people
intimate setting.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. Very cool. Do you have a theme in mind when you're getting into the recording studio, or just go with the flow?
I just go with how I feel in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. As of lately, I've been writing a lot more stuff that's like you said, from the heart. Because I just feel like the best music comes from that.
Period.
Yeah.
We need the authenticity. We need it can't be like AI music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's like AI actors, AI singers now.
I know. I wonder how the future is going to look with that. But
I hope we're still going to be there. You know what I mean?
I know. They're like taking everybody's jobs.
I know. Me too. Same. Well, with the song Goddess, this is about you because you're a goddess.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about how, like, basically me bossing up on people from my past. And yeah, I feel like that's one of my main topics because I just like to leave people in the past because it's just the fastest way to keep growing. I feel like a lot of people hold on to stuff and it just holds them back, so.
I love that. It's like a kind of a women empowerment anthem too, and
also for men too.
Yeah, yes.
When I played it at or when I performed it at the show, a lot of men seemed to like it too. Like, they were like bumping their heads. Okay, for real.
So they feel the goddess in them when it comes out. I love that. How does Goddess reflect your growth as an artist compared to your earlier works like Semen Demons? Love that, by the way.
So Semen Demons is my most popular song. And it's crazy because at the moment, I really liked that song, but because it wasn't doing so well in the beginning, I was like, maybe this isn't so great. It wasn't as great as I thought. But then I was like, wait, I kept pushing it, and a lot of people seem to like it on TikTok, and I started pushing it even more, and it's my biggest song right now. I think my difference now with Goddess, I think I'm a lot more in pocket, like when it comes to like how many words I try to fit in a bar. You know what I mean? Because it's still hard for me to perform Semen Demons because I'm like jumbling so many words together.
No, that's the one I heard from you first, and I was like, oh my god, I need to keep up.
Yeah.
Like you're chasing something.
Yeah. That's how it feels when I'm performing it, because like I just have to like literally like
can't have a full concert with all Semen Demons. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
for sure. I need to like I've learned to like have some space in between my bars instead of trying to like
squeeze everything in.
Yeah. So a lot of growth since then, for sure. That's one of those songs that I had fully written before I recorded it. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love how you're also kind of dabbling in different genres, different types of beats, different paces in your rapping. How did you approach the sound and style for this particular song?
For Goddess?
Yeah.
So the way we made it, first he had like, my producer had like, there was like, I basically wrote to it without any drums or anything, and he added all that stuff later on. And I think that's why it ended up sounding so hard, because at first when I recorded it, no drums or anything, it sounded like a sad song because of what I'm talking about. But then he added everything. I'm like, ooh, this is like a happy song now. Like this like a empowerment song, like you said.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, those are the best songs. Like the lyrics are deep and kind of dark, but it's fun.
Yeah.
That's my favorite type of stuff.
I think I'm going to start doing that more, because adding like the drums and everything else later on, it just makes it sound a lot better to me. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I got to start doing that technique more.
Noted.
Yeah.
Noted. Now, the people here on Facebook as well as Playback are very excited to have you back here. They're saying hello to you.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, y'all. AMAYA Jane is here live back on Magic 89.9. We would love to hear the live version of Goddess. Oh my gosh. Strap up, everybody. I'm ready to feel empowered. I'm ready to feel empowered for the girls, the guys, to everybody out there. Whoever is listening, I hope you feel like a goddess while listening to this song. This is AMAYA Jane, Magic 89. Oh, you can speak. No, I can't. That's what do I know? What do I know about ça va, ça va? What are they saying in French?
She's just talking crap to a guy on the phone.
Oh, I love that.
She's
go girl. Go
shout out
girl.
to her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on her side. Whatever.
Exactly.
That awesome song is being brought to you by our friends here at International Series Philippine and Bingo Plus. Bingo sa Saya Plus sa Panalo. Tickets available now at SM Tickets. Thank you so much, AMAYA Jane, for hanging out here before your flight tomorrow.
Yes, I'm leaving tomorrow. We're trying to leave. I think we leave at like 7 p.m. But we're leaving Rizal at like 2 p.m. because, you know, Filipinos, they like to be very early.
4 hours. 4 hours
before the early is at the airport. So.
Real. That's so real. No, we got like airport anxiety, Filipinos, man.
I swear.
Yeah.
It's like I've been to the airport with other people and they're like, chill, relax. Like you're stressed. And I'm like, damn, like I guess I'm just really like this because of my parents, because I swear they're like, you gotta be on point, especially international flights though, which is, you know, you gotta get your passport.
We need that energy for all things in our life, you know, not just the airport as Filipinos.
Some urgency for real. There's no urgency out here.
Dude, we're hanging out. No, so she came in a little bit later because the traffic was terrible. And then she was like, do I have to go now? I'm like, no, it's fine. You're my only guest today.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank goodness. Well, thank you, AMAYA. How can we follow you online?
So my Instagram is AMAYAJANE. So that's AMAYA Jane G. My Twitter is the AMAYA Jane, so TheAMAYAJANE, and my TikTok ALL44YAYA. So that's all 44 Yaya.
Okay, for Yaya. I hope we all remember that, you guys. Yeah. It is actually on there. Yeah, I think they wrote it down. Okay.
Oh, perfect. And if you want to stream my music, AMAYA Jane on all music platforms.
Yay! Thank you so much, AMAYA.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I have one more question to ask you before you go. I know the song Goddess is very women empowerment. I asked this in the end of the interviews. Where do you see this song playing in what type of show or what type of movie, and who are the artists, and what is the story?
What type of show and movie?
Yeah. Any artist. American artist.
You're saying what type of artist would...
No. I mean, what type of movie or show? You can choose the actor, rather. Sorry.
The actor?
Yeah. And the story.
For some reason, the first thing that comes to my mind is Euphoria.
Girl, yes, 100%. 100%.
You know what I mean? Because the plot of it, and I would say though, I can't really pinpoint an exact movie, but any movie where it's like a woman has to leave a man in the past, even though it's really hard for her to leave. And yeah.
No, you know what? Maddie. This is Maddie's song. Reclaiming.
I could see this for Maddie for sure. I haven't even watched Euphoria, but I've seen clips.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've definitely seen clips because Maddie and what the other blonde
and Cassie
and Nick, their little love triangle.
Yes, let's manifest the song.
I know. I need this on. It already happened, actually.
Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Yes. What you are gonna get, you already have it.
Yeah,
it's yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus. Yes, thank you, Amaya, for hanging out. I hope to see you early next year.
Yes, I hope to come back.
I'll see you.
Yes, exactly. I already came. Exactly.
Yeah, we're from the future.
Exactly.
Thank you, Amaya. And come back
Anna.
anytime. Yes, let's move on to more of the music. I will play her track again, but first, let's go through some commercials.
Magic 89.9.